The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Wasted no time. Corral going to the air. There's Chris Olave.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On second down, here's Corral.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On first down, Corral. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They'll get this down to the 48-yard line. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7. And Corral will throw it.
He finds his man, complete. It's Atkins. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Corral to throw on first and 10.
And his throw is incomplete.
When you look at this defense,
they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
now is second and 10. Back to throw, Corral. He lets it go deep for Olave. Touchdown! Chris Olave with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Shamrocks will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Extra point forthcoming. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They go play action here on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That gain on third down, good for 28.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to get out of the backfield to his right and then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now they'll change things up. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
That goes for a gain of 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sims. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Sims. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2nd and 6 from the 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Up the middle they go. Adkins. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Right back to him on 1st down. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Corral now to throw. Tries it left side and finds Olave. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Corral with it, 1st down here. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Atkins. And he's going to be taken right at the 10-yard line.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they've got to slow him down on passes just like this, because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Shamrocks add 6 to their lead. Now the try here for the point after. And it's 21-3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Downfield and caught by Thornton.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
19 Lions.
They'll look to throw now on first down. A dump off to Sims. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Come on.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Back to throw again.
Get the fuck out of
And
here.
that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The third down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Here's Carter now on the return.
And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Let's go now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Pace, let's go.
First down, here's Corral with it.
Over the middle, complete. It's Atkins. And they work this out past the 25.
Here's Corral on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
2nd and 10. Back to throw, Corral.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Atkins. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again.
You don't even fucking jump. What the fuck?
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Now a throw here to his running back. Now inside the 25. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Shamrocks are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 yards there as they move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll look to throw here. Looking deep downfield.
And he underthrows on come
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And they'll get him down up past the 15. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. A first down throw here for Corral. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Perry, the man in motion. Corral, another throw on 2nd down. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Corral to throw, 1st and 10.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's caught. Touchdown.
A.T. Perry.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Shamrocks would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Now the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz.
And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 41-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll look to throw again. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. Touchdown! A great play there. 34 yards.
And the Bisons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And he gets it to go to make this a 35-10 score now.
Shamrocks 35, Bisons 10.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Throwing here, Corral. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so he'll just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
On second down now, it's Atkins. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. And now they're in the hurry-up. On third down, Corral. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So first and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Shamrocks have got it on cruise control. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. That is caught and all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Completes this one to Thornton. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Alert! Ready?
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Leads to second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Smash, smash. Go.
take this one in for a touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Bisons get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
42. Bisons 17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Corral. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Off play action. Here's Corral. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Corral looking to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's inside the 35. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And Corral will throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown. A.T. Perry with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Shamrocks are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's caught inside the 20. And touchdown. A big play there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Bisons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that will cut this lead down to 25. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
On first down, Corral. Into the hands of Perry, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Back to throw, Corral. He lets it go deep for Olave. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
On third down, here's Corral. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Put a man in motion left, Ridley. They'll go for it on fourth. Here's Corral. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, first and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To the air again with Corral. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Well, they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face
We've
it.
been getting bullshit all game.
Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
We've been getting bullshit all game. 98 speed corner, and he getting beat over the top. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, because this ball game is
Yeah, he got 98 man coverage. Get the fuck out of here.
throw downfield is taken in by his running back. He's got this almost to the 40.
I hear you.
Going out. First
I hear
play of
you.
the drive, a success. 19
Sound good.
from up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's
Sound
another
good.
first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going up top for Taylor. And oh my goodness, here's a fifth.
Because he was supposed to lead it further up. 99 throw power, he underthrown.
And he'll take this back all the way up
But I
past
guess.
the 45-yard line.
I guess.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like
Sound
this,
good.
5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
You, him. How many championships you got?
And he threw a fifth interception. I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really
Exactly.
strong mentally
Exactly.
and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he
Sound
keeps
good.
throwing interceptions.
Throwing on first first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, you ain't won one.
Pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second.
Yeah, but you ain't him if you ain't win,
Here's
so.
Corral. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's 3rd and 7.
Now Corral. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And now they'll shift things around. Again, it's Corral. Touchdown! A.T. Perry from 17 yards out. And the Shamrocks extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Well, obviously, Charles, no more points were needed, but some teams just can't resist the urge to keep adding on, and they did just that here in the fourth quarter.
And we've certainly been on the call to see many teams do exactly that over the years, Brandon. Some to even more impressive degrees. In the end, it goes back to there's still a defense out there, and it's still a game of NFL football. So if you don't like what's happening, it's up to you to get them stopped.
And this one won't. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll run here with Sims. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 15. First down.
They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man, it's Schwartz. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Half the 60, half the 60.
Back to throw now on first down. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 and the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Okay, break.
On play action, they'll throw.
It's not even rough.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Extra point splits the uprights, and that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points.
31.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it would seem as if their three-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start first and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Corral is intercepted again. That's number 3. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a huge
return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Oh, shit. I don't got this one. Fuck it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Ready?
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. Delivers on the crosser to McBride. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
13 yards. And an Austin first down.
19 Lions. Go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. A dump off descends. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Now a 2nd and 2.
Dragon 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This is taken in by McBride. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Ready, set.
Back to throw again.
Nobody blocks.
It's Taylor. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. They'll get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he will get back to at least cover this. Certainly a sigh of relief there. But his offense going to be set up deep in their own territory now.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And you've got